4-speed, 327, L79. Just a really cool car. Everything works. The only thing I can tell doesn't work is the clock. AM, FM, headlights flip over. It's got great oil pressure. It's got good, all the gauges work, tach, speedometer. It's got the wooden steering wheel. It's the accurate steering wheel.
That's pretty cool. The steering wheel's made out of wood.
Yeah, it's really nice. Oil pressure, about 80 pounds. 4-speed, about a 5-speed or a 6-speed. It's probably a Muncie M something. They used to have rock crushers, M21s and stuff like that in these things. I don't really know which was which. The Corvette's not my pate, but I just love the car just because how nice it is.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful little black car. Drives down the road nice. I think it's got disc brakes. Back in 1965, there was not much for disc brakes, but Corvettes had disc brakes on them. We're going at 55 mile an hour right now. We're going to put some brake on and see how she stops. Stops good. Not a bunch of squeaks and rattles either, if you notice.
Yeah.
It's a little loud. It's just a typical convertible kind of car. They're one thing convertibles always were. They were never a quiet car.
I do gotta say though, it's probably a lot quieter than some of the hard tops I've driven in though.
Oh yeah, you get some of them window noises and stuff like that. Super nice little car.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah. I like this. Is actually, I've never owned a 65. This C2 they call it. I've never owned one, and this is the first one I've ever drove, and I didn't know what they were going to drive like, and I was very impressed with how they drive. This car is really nice, and everywhere I go, people just freak out on it. They don't see them very much anymore, you know.
This is a classy vehicle.
Oh yeah, nothing but class, as far as I'm concerned. So like I say, you can drive down the road, no cruise control, of course, you know, but I really like it. Steering wheel's nice and steady, and you ain't jumping all over. Smooth car. It's got radials on it, white walls. The white interior, white top. It runs really well. I've got 91 octane in it. It's the clear gas. There ain't no ethanol in it. We're going to come up to a stop here. This thing still runs like the 327 L79 should. I ain't going to drop the clutch, but we're going to kind of get after the whole thing and see how she... Here we go. That's cool. I love the L79. That 350 horsepower 327 still runs really good.
Yeah,
Very
it does. Wow.
Yeah, and I wasn't tacking it hard either. This thing probably wraps 6,000, 6,500 RPM.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Horn works good. I mean, everything works really well. Yeah, the thing I don't like about, I've watched these videos and stuff these guys have got on these cars online and stuff like that. And I'd look at them and man, I thought that'd be so cool to buy one and everything else. And if I'm going to buy a car, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get after it and see what it sounds like. And I always watch these videos online that these guys just kind of, well, if you want me to buy your car, get after it. Let's listen to that 4-barrel kick in. Let's see what that car can do. And I think that's important. And a lot of these guys just kind of baby foot them along. If your car can't handle getting after it, you might not want to be selling it. But yeah, I can understand when there are super classics and stuff like this. This is a nice car. It ain't going to hurt this car to get after a little bit. Makes them exercises them 4 barrels. It's a super nice car. And like I said, I think everybody should get after a little bit. That kind of gives you a little bit more. I want that car. That thing sounds good. You know, that thing really gets after it. And I think it's important. I don't know how many of these cars were made. I do have I got a black book coming, and that way I can kind of get a count. But how they said the black with the white top was a little rare. I guess you don't see that combination very often. I imagine there's going to be some people online let me know how rare it really is, because when it comes to enthusiasts, Corvettes are like the biggest. You ain't going to be outsmarting Corvette people, because Corvette people, they know what they're looking at. They know what they are. They're the whole group. It's like the license plate on it. It's that the NC Restoration Corvettes or something like that. I don't remember what it is.
remember what it is either.
But anyways, the license plate on the back of the car, and those guys, they know exactly what they're looking at when it comes to a Corvette. With the black, with a white top, black. I've never seen one with black with the white top and the white interior, which is really nice interior too. There's no cracks, no anything else. It's really plush.
Oh yeah, the interior's immaculate.
It is. It's a really neat car. But that's one kind of cool thing about Bring a Trailer. A lot of these guys, they'll get on there, and there's a lot of knowledge on there. And those guys can actually tell you stuff that we don't know. It's like last year with the Barrett Jackson, that Shelby. That car that we thought was one of 11, it come up that was one of 6 1967 427 cars with the actual dealer installed 427 in it. And that car was rarer than we thought it was. So that was kind of cool to know that kind of stuff. But one thing about a Corvette, there's lots of experts out there. We're going to put this online, and we're more than happy to hear anybody that wants to tell us anything about it, and anybody really needs to know anything about it. We'll get a picture or whatever it takes to get you happy with that. I'll try to get all the VIN numbers and everything else off the motor, and make sure we get the numbers and all that kind of stuff. The numbers off the dash, we'll have that in the photos and everything. So, but I'd be more than happy to answer any question you guys have. And I don't know what else to say, Nick, but like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the auction.